Yo, what is up everyone, Bullitt Gaming here today, and today, as you guys saw by the thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing the 2020 Ford GT. So, this car is a car that was added a bit ago, and it's not fictionalized, luckily. And this car is powered by a V6, actually, a twin-turboed V6, and right now I have the carbon fiber version. So the body and rims are carbon fiber here, and the only things, actually, is this carbon fiber? I don't know. But the only things that don't look carbon fiber are the logo, the headlights, the stripes, and the engine. So, oh, and the exhaust, and the license plate, and yeah, that stuff. Oh, and the taillights and reflectors, whatever. You get the point. The car is pretty much all carbon fiber, and this car starts at, well, not starts, but this car is $750,000, and is obviously American-made here. So, today we're going to be reviewing this beautiful car, and we're going to be showing you guys, why you guys should get this car over the other GT, which I will be doing a review of soon if I'm not already done. So, this car is a 2024 GT, and I gotta go to the dealer to check this stuff out. But let's see how much horsepower it has here. So if we come in the dealer here, we have the carbon fiber one has 180 horsepower, top speed of 227 miles per hour, 14 miles per gallon. It's all-wheel drive, has 2 seats, and is 3,054 pounds. And it comes in matte black, shadow black, liquid blue, liquid gray, frozen white, purple yellow, ingot silver, liquid red, and mystic chrome. So we have the carbon fiber, and then we have the competition. Yeah, which is, I'll show you guys the colors here because they look a bit better on this car, or on this version. So this car is the same exact stats as the other car. It is just, $150,000 cheaper, I'm pretty sure. So, no, 2,500. No, 2,000. No, 250,000. I can't math today. And then the rims we have are 5 twin spoke silver, carbon 10 spoke. Oh, and 5 twin spoke black, gold, tinted carbon 10 spoke, 5 twin spoke silver. Okay, so those are all the rims we have here for the car. And it starts at 500,000 with the top model being $750,000 here. So they both have the same stats, except this car just looks better and seems better. So we're gonna do a quick, some quick tests and stuff on the car. So coming over to here, we'll show you guys the turn signal. Actually, let me get off land so I'm not. Oh, they had a little flag out here. Okay, let me get on like the side of the road here so I can show you guys this stuff a bit better. We're not even answer anything. Alright, so let's see the turn signals here. Actually, I don't need the phone. So here we have the hazards in the back, along with the brake lights, which are there. The only thing that would light up with the hazards on would be the brake light on the wing, which is active arrow. We have the reverse light. If I go down, it's down here. There's the reverse light, and then in the front, we have the turn signals on the sides of the lights here, and the hazards also. We also, those are our low and high beams there. And then if we were to turn the car off, these 2 side lights were to also go off. Now going back here, we have a quick startup. If I can get, yeah, I can't really get any closer, so we're gonna just do this here. And then rev. So those are the stats of the car. Oh, let me show you guys the horn here too. Tiny little horn for a nice little car. So here we are going to now do some 0 to 60 tests and other tests here. So let's start off with the 0 to 60 and 0 to top speed test here. So we're gonna go from 0 to our top speed, and we're gonna see how long that takes here. And as you can see, the active arrow wing is already working here. And as we get faster, it'll go down for some reason. I'm not too sure why, when I'm pretty sure you need more downforce the faster you go, but I guess not. So here we go. We got a top speed of 225, it looks like here. And then when you start slowing down, the wing does come up. So of course, when you do slow down from a fast speed, the brakes will turn red. Because they're gonna get hot, obviously, from slowing down that fast. So, of course, they're gonna turn red here. So I will have the time for the 0 to 60 and 0 to top speed up on screen. But this car is very interesting. So, this car is very interestingly designed. We have air, or like, we have a weird body design where it's kind of like a fish, I guess you could say, where it's like wide at the front, and then it gets skinny and skinny and skinny. We have air that's able to come out right here that came in from over here, which is interesting. I think right here we have an intake. I'm not too sure, I'd have to look at the engine diagram, but somewhere over here we have an intake also, and I think some of this may also lead to the wheel down there for the downforce. This big vent up here would be to bring air up here and over the car. Side vents are for the wheels, of course. And the mirrors are obviously very aerodynamic to keep the car going fast. And we have, of course, some air for wind to come out, or air to come out from under the wheels. Don't know where this goes. I think it's for back wheels, of course, and some more vents for wheels. Here, I'm not too sure what this vent's for, and yeah, it's a very, you could say, quirky design, but it does do the job. This car is literally powered by a V6, and yet it can still get up to, like, 225 miles per hour, which is pretty crazy for a V6, just a V6. So, it's a V6, I'm not too sure the exact stats, but it's a V6, and it's twin turboed, and makes it up to that much speed, which is pretty crazy for a car that is only powered by a V6 here. Now, this car, is the third and last generation of the Ford GT, which started in the 1960s, to beat Ferrari, with the GT40 MK1, and then the second generation would be the 2002 maybe, GT to the 2000, I don't even remember GT. And I will do a review on this car later, but there's the base and roadster version. The roadster has a convertible top. This car does not have a convertible top at all, so you're just stuck with the competition and then the carbon fiber version. And so this is the second generation, and this is the third generation and the last generation. Ford has discontinued the GT now as new electric laws have been put in place for the United States. So the last generation of the GT has already been finished, and so you cannot get this anymore in real life, but in-game you can still get it, and I would say this car is very much worth it. So we're going to go to the drag strip now, and we're going to show you guys what kind of drag time it gets there at the strip, so see you guys in a second when we get to the drag strip. Alright, so we're going to solo start here, and we're going to get a quick drag time for the Ford GT. Turn off traction control and everything else so that we can get a realistic drag time here. So it has automatic braking system, traction control slash ECS, and no AEB. So coming over here, we get a 10-second and 2.67 millisecond drag time. So that is a decent time. I think it's faster than the Vipers. The Vipers have a V10. So this shows that the Ford's mighty little V6 is very powerful when put with twin turbos and a really great design. So the wing, just remember this. The wing comes up at about 60 miles per hour and goes down at probably about 40 miles per hour. Maybe lower. But it's an active aero wing, and there is, of course, like all the other cars in Greenville, no way to put it up other than by going fast. So that's the only way you're going to be able to get the wing to come up on the BT. But it is still a really nice feature. Hopefully one day Greenville will add the thing like Driving Empire had, where you could just press a button and the wing would come up and stay up. As that would be a pretty nice feature, but who knows if Greenville will ever have that. But yeah, that is the 2020 Ford GT Carbino, or whatever it's called, review. So, I think that is going to be all for today's video. This car is, again, $750,000, and the base model of this car is $500,000, if you would like to pick that up. But yeah, I think that's going to be all for today's video. So, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, this does help me out. And then don't forget to join my Discord down below so you know when I post new videos like this one. But with that, everyone, have a great day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.